During a tense family dinner, my arrogant sister-in-law suddenly jumped up and yelled, "You stole my wallet, you dirty thief!" My sister-in-law thought she had finally won. She stood there pointing at me, screaming that I was a thief with my entire family watching. But what she didn't realize, I was already one step ahead, and the truth was about to hit her like a freight train. Let me tell you, when the truth finally exploded in that room, the look on everyone's faces was absolutely priceless. And honestly, I saw it all coming. Every single bit of it. To really get what happened that night, you need to know about Vanessa. The moment my brother Eric brought her into our lives 6 years ago, she immediately crowned herself the queen bee. She comes from serious money. Her dad owns a chain of luxury car dealerships, and she never lets you forget it. In the beginning I tried. I really did. I just wanted my brother to be happy, so I invited her to lunch, suggested shopping trips, even offered to help plan their wedding. But every single time, Vanessa found a way to subtly put me down. She'd comment on my simple apartment, ask if my clothes were from a discount store, or suggest my career as a graphic designer was cute, but not really important like her job and her dad's business. Ouch. But the absolute worst moments always hit at family gatherings. Like 3 Christmases ago, she accidentally spilled red wine all over a dress I had spent weeks designing and making myself. Or last Thanksgiving, she loudly pointed out how brave it was of me to come to dinner alone again when everyone else had partners. And at my niece Lucy's baptism, she told extended family my gift was thoughtful, considering what you can afford. I swallowed my pride, plastered on a fake smile, all to keep the peace. Not for her, never for her. But for Eric, who seemed totally blind to his wife's behavior, and for my sweet niece Lucy. Lucy, who's still innocent and loving, and the thought of causing drama that might hurt her kept me quiet for years. My parents, David and Marie, now in their late 60s, are classic peacekeepers. They raised us to believe forgiveness is strength and family bonds are sacred. When Vanessa's behavior became too much to ignore, they gently changed the subject or find ways to separate us. My older brother, Eric, was always caught in the middle. We were so close growing up. He protected me, taught me to ride a bike, was my confidant. But after Vanessa, he changed. He became distant, canceling our monthly sibling dinners, making excuses. When I tried to gently bring up Vanessa's constant digs, he'd get defensive. "She just has a different communication style, Gabs," he'd say. "You need to try harder to understand her." My younger sister, Julia, thank goodness, was my only true ally. 3 years younger, Julia's always been the family rebel, speaking her mind. She saw through Vanessa instantly and had no problem calling out her crap. That, of course, made her Vanessa's second favorite target. "You know what your problem is?" Julia told me once. "You still care what that witch thinks. Stop giving her the power." Easier said than done when every family event felt like a psychological battleground. The lead up to that infamous dinner began 3 months earlier. My parents announced their 40th wedding anniversary, a massive milestone. I immediately volunteered to organize a dinner at Salvatore's, that upscale Italian place where they had their first date. I poured weeks into planning, custom menu, a playlist of their meaningful songs, inviting their oldest friends, a slideshow of family photos, beautiful custom invitations. And naturally, Vanessa had to insert herself. First, she called the restaurant behind my back to change the reservation time, claiming it was more convenient. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.